The other day I was watching a video and the guy in the video said that his cow had AI in Minecraft. And I just stopped and started thinking, wait, does the cow actually have AI? And I came to the conclusion that no, it does not have AI. Now, AI is artificial intelligence, which I already know what it is, and it has recently surged in popularity for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but it has, with many of these new AI chat search engine, I don't know what to call them, but I'm pretty sure you're familiar with them. And when the guy said that his cow had AI, it really got me thinking about, is there AI in Minecraft? Which came to the conclusion, no. And then, if there was AI, what would it look like? So I'm going to start with why the cow does not have AI. So the definition for artificial intelligence is the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. These are all things that the Minecraft cow does not possess. A cow will not respond in a altered way based on certain events in its surrounding. If you punch that cow, it will run away for a predetermined amount of time. If you click on the cow with a bucket, you will get milk. And when you breed cows, you get a cow baby. The cow is attracted to wheat. There is nothing intelligent about the cow. It does not make decisions. I guess that's the main defining feature that the cow has that says it is not AI. If the cow were to decide that it liked wheat better than carrots at the beginning of the world and you trained it to like wheat, then I would argue that the cow had artificial intelligence. You see, artificial intelligence requires training. I had a class a while ago where they had a lesson on artificial intelligence. It was about a 50-minute lecture, and they showed these slides with the bubbles and the lines that connected all of them. And if you teach this computer to run this simulation, I don't know, 4,500 whatever, however many times, it will be able to pick out a dog from a cat if it's using visual recognition, right? You tell it this is a dog, this is not a dog. You have to teach it, and with that training, it will learn how to pick the animal. Now, I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of scary as well because you could teach it to pick immoral things and then release it onto the internet, and it could create havoc in, I don't know, some sort of online platform. That's probably been done. I don't know. But back to the artificial intelligence in Minecraft. If you were to implement it, what would it look like? So all of the mobs and almost every system in the game is static, and the randomization aspect is all, I guess, predetermined. Nothing changes. For you to make something that would change, like I said with the cow, how you trained it, I am not entirely sure how that would work technically, but I can give you some examples. So let's say that you were going to fight the Ender Dragon at the end of the game, or the end of storyline. I'm not entirely sure where it falls, but let's say you're going to fight it, and you show up with a bucket of water, and every time that dragon knocks you in the air, you put it down to save yourself from dying from fall damage. So the dragon doesn't learn, it just keeps doing that attack over and over. For it to have artificial intelligence, it would need to learn that hitting you up in the air wouldn't kill you, and since its goal is to kill you, maybe it hits you really hard sideways so you fly off the island. Or it continuously shoots little poison balls at you over and over. That would be artificial intelligence. Or even, let's say, the villager, which are not exactly intelligent, but they have a sort of interaction with the player that a lot of actually, I don't think there's any other mob that does it. So let's say you had an interaction with the villager and they changed it to where you could show it items and it would give you a estimated price for the item. If you were constantly showing the villager dirt and it kept giving you 2 emeralds for a piece of dirt, let's just say, maybe it could learn that it can raise its prices so that it could cost, or not raise its prices, but lower its prices so that 1 emerald would be worth 2 dirt or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's also static. I'm not entirely sure, but you could implement something like that. Or even a new boss type mini game or something new that has a dynamic changing maze. I don't know if that would be AI, artificial intelligence, but let's say the maze that's always changing has a mob or a monster inside that has behavior that's changing based on what the player is doing. So maybe the player is building up, trying to get out of the maze, so the maze raises its walls, or it lets you go over the walls, but it puts a roof on the walls, so you have to break through. I don't know if that's static or dynamic. I guess that's what the real point of that I'm trying, or the point that I'm trying to get across, static versus dynamic. Because going back to the very beginning, the cow, the static behavior versus the AI chat bot that has dynamic behavior based on what you ask it to do and how it puts together all of the static information it knows. I could see artificial intelligence being more useful on a server, maybe even in a beneficial way. Let's say you have 80 people on the server and 40 of them are playing a game and the rest of them are playing a bunch of the small games. Maybe the artificial intelligence sees that there are a lot of people online on the specific game, so it puts it to the front at that specific time of the day. And then at another time, there's less people playing it and there's a more popular game, so maybe it moves that game to the front. That would be dynamic in my opinion. Artificial intelligence. So I just think that whatever the application for artificial intelligence, it will most likely either be good or bad, or maybe it doesn't have any. I guess that's a different problem that people are most likely running into today, is it doesn't have any morals. But I think that's all I have to say on this topic. If you have any questions about this one, let me know, because this is one of those ones that I could see myself doing further research into and then maybe making a second. I don't know. But that's all I have time for today, and thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.